Right, Greg the Wild Hippie back once again with another classic Airfix kit for a build. Been while the Churchill's on hold. This will probably come out before the Churchill. But yeah, I've had this one in the stash for a little while. My ever depleting stash. So I decided I'd make a start on this one. Since I've got all the colours for it. Yeah, here's your pilot matey. I'll get a picture of him when I put him in the cockpit. Where is it? Yeah, the cockpit's just about built now. I'll get the fuselage closed up and I'll bring it back to cinema. Yeah, right. Considering this is a kit from 1978, I think it said on the little thing on the inside, there's the late 70s. The fit's reasonable. No major issues, just a bit of a gap there, but I think most of that will be covered up by an air inlet. So we'll see further down the build. But yeah, the only thing that lets this kit down really is the, as always with a kit at this age, it's the raised panel lines, which you lose when you clean up the seam line, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah. Going to clean that up and then probably get the wings on. So I'll bring you back when I've done a bit more. Cockpit's in place, the canopy. This is not the original one from the kit. This is one I found. It was in. I don't know if you've watched my channel, you've sort of seen the RE8 build, the biplane World War I. Yeah, that was given to me as a gift with no instructions. In that kit was a Messerschmitt canopy, which I've used on here instead of the original one because it's much better looking. Unfortunately, it's about 1 millimeter too short. But you know, if I'd have realised that before I put it all on, then I would have done it the other way, shall we say. I'd have started at the back rather than because the front would have been easier to fill. But never mind. So there's only about 1 mil. It kind of meets at the top, and there's about 1 mil on the other, about half a mil on the other side. So yeah, it's not terrible. So yeah, I'm going to let that set, and then I'll fill that gap, and then I'll rescribe some panel lines as best I can before I attack the wings. So yeah, coming along nicely so far for a quick build. So long it actually takes me to finish, because my quick builds normally take me a week, if not longer, because I'm a perfectionist. So I'll stop waffling, let that dry, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, a little bit dark as always. So she's had the blue underside and the sort of the Durkle green, whatever how you pronounce it, the dark green on the top. So I'm just letting that dry. I like the fact that it's come out quite patchy. And then I'll do the other colour, the grey, and then she'll be ready for a bit of varnish and then some decals, and then I can try some weather effects on this. I quite like how the details coming out through the paint. Yeah, it's a shame that you lose a little bit on the top and the bottom where the seam line is. The nose and the propeller cone I'm going to paint yellow, because I want one in the I want a Messerschmitt in traditional Battle of Britain colours, because I haven't got one yet. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, I'll bring you back when she's ready for decals. Okay, so I'm after getting the yellow done now, and she's looking pretty good. I've painted the black undercoat for the exhausts. I've done the little cannons in the nose there as well. Yes, look, it come out a bit better than I was expecting, to be honest. There's a touch up there. I've managed to get some yellow on the canopy, but yeah, that shouldn't take too much to do. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to let that set for a couple of hours, and then I'll get some varnish on her, and then decals and a bit of weathering. Cool. So I'll bring you back when I've done the decals in a bit. Right, well, the decals are on, looking good. So I just need to put a little bit of that metallic 171 on the exhausts, and then put the wing guns and the aerial on, and then we can look at doing a bit of weathering. So I'll give the decals a little while to set up, and then yeah, we'll come back and do that. See you in a little while. Right, there she is. Yeah, I'm very happy how this has come out. Yeah, I went a little bit heavy with the silver dry brushing to pick out the surface detail in places, which looks a bit naff, but yeah, it's alright. The aerial decided to slip out of my fingers and disappear onto the floor. Yeah, the laminate monster got it. Literally went in between my legs, straight down, and oh, hang on, there it is. I think, is that the bugger? Yeah, there it is. Right, there you go. That was not there like that a minute ago. But anyways, right, I'll stick that on, peel the masking tape off the canopy, and then I think we'll call it. Right, I am very happy with that. That canopy has come out approximately perfect. You can really see the pilot in there. Yeah, we'll call this one finished. So that was a nice little quick build for me. I actually did it in less than a week. So that's something for me at least. Right, yeah, it's going to take a place on the ceiling. I think I'm going to have it chasing my what's it called? My Hamden. I'm going to have this one chasing down the Hamden. So yeah, I'll put it up and I'll bring you back to wrap it up. Right, well there she is, chasing after the Hamden. Don't know how you can see that because of the sun streaming in through the window. Yeah, good little kit for its age, vintage Airfix. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this little build. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hopefully get out and do an adventure video again soon. I keep saying that, but it doesn't happen because, well, where I am, I keep saying that there's not really anywhere interesting to go and see. But I might do a motorbike vlog this afternoon because the sun's out and it's nice and warm. So yeah, please give it a like, and I'll see you on the next one very soon, people. Take it easy. Ta-da.